Okay, guys. So in the previous video, you understood there are different type of loads. To control the different type of loads, we use a different techniques. You understand? So for example, for light on off, we need to switch off the switch, right? For dimming, we need a regulator. For AC control, maybe we need an IR emitter which mimics the remote. For motor control, we need to give forward reverse rotation and the new neutral, or it could be an RJ11 with a binary input, right? So once you have understood what do you want to control and how do you want to control it, right? So you have to have a perspective of what you want to control and how do you want to control it. I would like to add a little bit more about this load types, right? So now you have understood now you have to understand what is a load type is. Okay, first that is the question, what is a load type is, or what do you want to control, right? What do you want to control, right? See, I'm stressing more on this because this is an important question, right? So what is a load type and what component you choose to, excuse me, to control, right? What component you choose to control. See, you have to understand these two properly. So what do you want to control, or like what is a load type, and how do you choose it? For example, load type, let's say a light. Okay, light on off. So what do? You choose a relay actuator. Now, how do I know I how to choose an actuator? Because I have gone, we mainly use AV products, so I have gone through this product catalog, which clearly explains, right, what kind of components they have and how can I use them. See, if you see this, they have something called a switch actuator, right? So what this switch actuator does, it controls a light by switching on, switching off, right? Okay, this will fit my equation, right? But not only like saying that I just want to control, right? So you have to understand what is the capacity of this light. Is it 10 watt or is it 10,000 watts, right? So depending on 10 watt or 10,000 watts, maybe your relay capacity, right, will change. Relay capacity change from 6 amp to 600 amps. So you understand, based on that you have to choose a appropriate type of the relays, right? Then if you say I have a dimming, see, when you say dimming, there are three type of dimming, right? 1 to 10 volt dimming, right? Analog dimming and Dali dimming. All of them again work on a different protocol. So once you understand, right, so once you understand what type of a dimming is there, then you can go ahead and make a choice of what kind of a dimming you are going to use, right? If you come to the dimmer section in this, right now we're in the power supply section. So you come down to the dimmer sections. So ABB has about like 10 different type of dimmers. Let me just go there. These are switch actuators. See, this is a dimming section of the ABB. See, if you see this, they have so many dimmers, right? See, there's a DALI dimmer, there's a DALI one channel dimmer, two channel dimmer, 8.1 dimmer, DLR dimmer, DLRS dimmer. You understand? There are so many dimmers, right? Then there are LRS, then there's the SDS, then there is UDS, then there is UDS 61, then UDS 230, then 61976. There are so many dimmers. Why? Because the load characteristics of each and every load is different. So you have to, first of all, you have to understand the load type and its characteristics. Okay, characteristics. To meet that characteristics, you have to choose a right component from the list. Here, if I want to do a direct dimming, right, and it is a LED light, so I will most probably use this device which does the LED dimming. If I want to use this thing, what if I say 1 to 10 volt, maybe I'll use this device, right? So if you say a Dali, depending on the number of channels, right, number of lights, Dali lights there are, I'll use maybe this one. If there are 64 lights, I'll use this. If there are more than 64 lights, then I will use this. See what happens. Can I use 1 to 10 volt in place of Dali? No, it's not possible. And vice versa, can I use analog in place of this? No, it's not possible. You cannot interchange them. So the second question, what importantly you have to answer is, first you have to understand what you want to control and understand the load type, and you have to choose, right? You have to choose what component to use. The choosing of the component can only happen when you have a very good knowledge about the products. See, look, ABB itself has a about 7,000 products. I don't expect you to buy hard 7,000 products, but you should know there is a device which can do this and this solution, right? So if you understand this, you will be able to give a good solution. So this is the load characteristics and how do you choose the device. Okay, just to add one more thing to this. uh, so there are two things.